Previously on this campaign, we are traveling to find our way back to the others. I spent a lot of time making sure Small Man was warm enough. We found ourselves going through trials and found puzzles. I'm not good with puzzles. Where is Gavrik when you meet him? We struggled, and Small Man was getting hurt more than the others. Kaldreg is leading most of us most of the way. At some point, a room we were in, we lost Tor. And I tried. I tried to save him. In an attempt to save me, Kaldreg had to use a spell to get my stubborn ass out of the room. It was either Tor or the both of us. I'm grateful, but if I could go back, I would give my life for Tor.
Previously on this campaign, the party is still split up. Vehnyora, Emry, Tor, and myself have seemingly gotten into a labyrinth of puzzles, tricks, and traps, which we have foolishly failed at miserably at. And it's only because of Tor making the ultimate sacrifice that we aren't all dead. But supplies are running low, morale is even lower. We need to get out of this maze and get back to finding the rest of the party, or I fear that Tor's untimely death may have been in vain.
Previously on this campaign, we got split from the rest of our party the other day. Hard to keep track of time down here, so don't even know how long it's been. After traveling through a bunch of tunnels, we came across this portal that led to a strange chamber. There seemed to be these puzzles, and Kaldreg lost his finger. Everything else was going fine for a bit, until I came across a chest. I opened it and must have triggered some trap. Or died saving us. I watched and there was nothing I could do. It was just Vehnyora, Kaldreg, and I. So, you guys are looking down this hallway. The green glass door behind you has shut. The one that opens up into this hallway has opened, leading to the dark space beyond. The room behind you is empty, save for that chest in the center of the room, now opened. Emry is sitting there, almost catatonic, just staring into the room. Kaldreg, Vehnyora, what do you guys do?
Just for shits and giggles, can I throw a card at it?
At the hallway?
You said it's a room with a chest, right?
Well, there's the door that got closed, locking you guys out of that room, or like a glass barrier, basically.
Oh, so we can't even get to it.
You cannot go back in that room. The lever, there was a lever that Kaldreg or one of you guys had pulled.
I thought it was in front of us. Never mind.
Imagine you guys were basically trapped between two glass doors. Room with the chest, hallway beyond. This door was the one that had closed down that Tor was standing on the symbol for, and then Kaldreg pulled a lever and this door opened up, revealing the hallway beyond.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm just following Kaldreg then.
You guys are sitting there. Emry at the moment is not moving. He's kind of just kneeling there, his head pressed against the glass.
I'm gonna go pick him up.
He doesn't weigh much. Are you picking him up onto his feet, or are you picking him up?
I'm just gonna pick him up.
Okay. He's not going to.
I'm like, come on, Small Man, it's gonna be okay.
I didn't mean to.
Nobody ever does.
Should have looked. I should have done something. I didn't see it.
There's nothing we can do about it, my boy.
Is this the only way we can go now? He's kind of looking towards the hallway.
So it seems.
You can let me down, Vehnyora, and I can walk.
I'm gonna give him a little hug and then let him down.
He turns around and makes one last look inside the chamber just to see if he can see anything. A moment passes and he has his hand up on the glass, and then he turns around and starts moving towards the dark hallway. What do you guys do?
Start moving with him as well.
You as well, Vehnyora?
Yeah, I'm following Kaldreg. Would he still be lit up? Because I know I put it like on his fucking helmet.
No, you moved it, didn't you?
You put it on his mace.
Yeah.
So the mace is still illuminating. If you hold it up, you can kind of see a little bit further down the hallway. after a moment, Emry will summon some glowing lights around you guys to further illuminate the area. You guys travel down the hallway for a few minutes, and it's just a straight path. And then eventually it makes a turn to the right. Both of you guys roll me a perception check as you are coming up to this turn.
12.
12?
21.
Vehnyora, you feel it first, being that you are semi-reptilian in physiology. The closer you get down this hallway, you hadn't noticed it before because of the circumstances surrounding your immediate exit from that room, but now you can feel it. Hot. It is incredibly hot. And you feel it first. After a bit, Kaldreg, it creeps up on you as well. The closer you guys are getting to this turn in the corridor, the hotter it gets. You guys continuing?
Yeah.
Alright. As you continue to walk down this hallway, it turns and you find yourselves in a large, almost antechamber looking room. There is bright light coming from an archway beyond. Your eyes have to adjust for a moment, but you see now a white marble architecture similar to one of the chamber rooms you guys had found all of the necklaces and diamonds in. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
17.
God, Emry. 17, alright. Vehnyora?
9.
9. Okay. Vehnyora, you are looking after Emry, who is lost in his thoughts. He is not paying attention to it. He rolled a 3. Kaldreg, you notice this, but the room is decorated with large, grand pillars, but behind the pillars, you see on the walls what look like carved murals that go along both walls. Beyond that, your eyes adjust. There is a orangish, reddish light. Now, it's not just a bright light. You can kind of see outside of what looks like this archway rubble, and then maybe a landscape beyond. You don't quite know. What do you guys do?
Out of the frying pan into another pile of shit. Or however the saying goes.
What is face?
Laddie, I know as much as you do.
Yeah. Are we still underground, Kaldreg?
Can I make a roll to try to figure that out? I don't know.
That would be a survival check, I'll say.
Why don't we make like a baby and egg out?
Vehnyora, I don't think that's a saying.
I think that's
I rolled
a
a
saying.
19.
A 19. All right. Based on the heat and what you can kind of get a look at on the other side of the room, this is not. You guys are not underground. You would have to be a lot deeper to start reaching these levels of heat compared to where you guys were when you guys were traveling through the tunnels. That was a cold, dark area. This is hot. So.
No, I in no way do I think we're still under the mountain. I don't know where we are. We're more lost than we've ever been.
Oh boy. Should we look around before going that? He points to the bright doorway. Should we look around before going that way?
Well, it wouldn't hurt. Try to learn something.
All right. Go ahead and roll me investigation checks, both of you, with advantage from Emry helping you.
That's a 12 then.
12?
11.
You guys see now, the room is largely empty, save for some rubble. The general structure of the room, unlike deeper, back the way you guys had come, seems to be, it's crumbling a little bit and falling apart. There are cracks on the pillars. There's rubble in the various corners. What is largely remaining is on the walls are these series of carvings on both sides. If you want to further investigate the carvings, you're welcome to. Do you guys go near the exit, what you would imagine is this exit archway?
I'd like to see these carvings a little more.
Carvings on the walls? Okay. Vehnyora?
Yeah, same.
Okay. You go investigate the carvings, and they seem to, after looking around the room on both sides, both of you guys taking a minute, you realize that half of it tells a story, and then half of it tells a different story. Or maybe a continuation, you're not sure yet. But you look closer at the carvings now. And as you walk up closer to them, they actually seem to shift and move and kind of repeat themselves, like a partially flowing stone, almost like a GIF carved in stone, basically. You look at it, and the first set shows what appear to be some sort of humanoids landing on a beautiful looking island landscape on some ships. You walk over to the next carving, and you see now these people, they are crossing. There's not just one island, but there's another island next to it that they are crossing through. They almost seem to be in little groupings or stages. At this second stage, it looks as though this first island that they have landed on, they start moving on to next, and you see now there is a series of these islands shown and these people moving across it. The following stage after that, you guys see these people, they begin to build. They have found a much, much larger island with towering mountains and beautiful, almost foresty jungle landscape. And it shows stages of these people coming together and constructing these grand monuments, so to speak. Both of you roll me a religion check using your wisdom modifier and proficiency if you have it.
15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
Kaldreg?
Say a history check.
Religion.
Religion.
Oh, religion.
Wisdom, not intelligence.
Okay, so because it's okay, whatever. It's not gonna make a difference. It's only gonna be like a 5. So.
Okay. Vehnyora, you notice amongst this shifting image of them building up monuments, there are many monuments, but one of them looks to be a large dual-sided tree structure.
Kaldreg, this looks like something from Maya.
Kaldreg, she points it out, and it is different from any temple you've ever seen, because you've seen the dwarven interpretation of Maya, but you've also seen Maya, and this looks much more like her than any sort of interpretation of it, but it's still a temple-like structure in its build. But it definitely reminds you of Maya.
You know something? You might be onto something there.
What is Maya doing in this place?
Damned if I know. I don't even know what this place is.
Are these temples?
Looks pretty temple-y to me.
There's more than one. That's weird. I've never seen a place like this. Right? You guys move on though to the next carving, and it now. Yes.
I was just gonna say, like you said, they were like the place was wrecked, or the
room that you guys are in is a crumbling structure of the similar build to the room with the diamonds that you guys went in earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So the wall is all white marbly. Go ahead. Sorry, what?
Well, the constructs that were displayed, like, are they damaged?
In the particular carving mural, whatever you want to call it, that you are seeing, it looks as though these are new constructions being built on this mountainy landmass.
Okay, well then never mind.
Mm-hmm. Seeing this though, I need both of you guys to roll me a history check.
11.
11?
7.
7. Okay. It's itching in the back of your mind. You guys feel like you've seen something similar to this before, but you can't quite pick up where you've seen this before. Just that particular array of structures along the mountainside, itching at the back of your minds, but you can't quite remember. So you move on to the next mural carving, and it shows a group of humanoid beings in what looks like some sort of under basement room structure. Some of them are gathered, some of them are practicing what almost looks like spells in their hands. Another one you see, there's one, he seems to be talking to another group, showing off some sort of ability that they have. You move on to the next mural. It shows doors opening to these rooms and other beings coming in and yelling at these people that were in this dark room, almost grabbing them and pulling them out. You see in the next mural these same people forced almost in lines away from this monumentous temple-like city structure built in these mountains. They're being forced out. The next series of murals shows people in various stages of travel, traveling across desert, traveling across forest, traveling over water, traveling through snow, and then traveling underground. And that is the one side of the room. You guys make your way over to the other side of the room now, starting at the second part. You see again another room, another carving of what looks to be a larger underground chamber. These humanoid peoples are again congregated in, it seems like, larger numbers this time. You move on to another mural. Now it starts showing certain people elevated above them with almost glowing auras carved into the stone. You see now images of certain glowing people laying on deathbeds, looking sickly, passing away, others looking down at them, and then even others in their own dark rooms practicing some sort of magic. You see the stone actually gets darker around whatever it is these people are practicing in this mural. Next mural, see, you are back at this mountainous continent, temples. You see the people there being approached by what now looks to be glowing aura people. Roll me a perception check, both of you.
18.
15.
15? As you guys look at this particular image, the elevated glowing figures, you look at it from one angle, and then you actually twist and turn, and the image, it stays there, but it shifts. And it's almost like a double-sided image. Depending on the angle that you're looking at it, they're glowing and bright and beautiful, and then you turn, and there's a dark, sinister energy coming from them, and their faces change to a more sinister look, and it twists back, and they look regal, godlike, glowing again. There's a strange dichotomy. Depending on how you're looking at the image, these figures that are almost returning to the city have two different, really different auras. You move on to the next mural, where once these temples were being built and constructed, now they're being abandoned and slowly crumbling, withering away, as people flock towards these glowing aura figures. You move on to the next mural, and it shows, while the figures are speaking to larger and larger, ever greater, grander groups, the ground behind them begins to crack and split open, and you see dark hands begin to pull themselves out from the cracks. Final carving in the room that you guys get to shows a dark land. The topography is the same, but everything is changed. The temples shattered and destroyed. The glowing figures, as well as the people running, screaming, being chased. There are dark things coming up from the ground, chasing them, grabbing them, pulling them down. Some of the dark things are staying now. The land has grown from a beautiful, mountainous region, dark land. That is the last mural that you see. But that leaves you close-ish to the exit of the building, so to speak.
I'm just going to look at Vehnyora and be like,
See this? This is why we need Geprick.
hey, where's the nerds when you need them?
This is some dark shit.
I wonder
I can't make anything of it. I mean...
what would it have to do with Maya? If I drank that pale monstrosity, would it do anything?
You'd get advantage on your perception and investigation checks for an hour.
I know.
Which, I mean, it might have a good effect here.
Might?
You don't know. You're welcome to drink it.
Oh. Hold on. Well, it's because I'm at a level 1 spell slot, so I'm like, ooh. We never did a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull it out of my bag and look at it, and then look at Kaldreg, look back at it, and then look at Emry. Should I do it?
Oh shit! Where did you get that?
Gavrik gave it to me. I gave him death threat. If he finds out I drink this, we have to kill him.
Yeah, well.
He's gonna find out if you return with an empty pale monstrosity can.
I'll throw it away.
It'll
I'll
still
never
be
find
gone. It'll be down one.
Well, he gave it to me.
Right.
Well, smoke 'em if you got 'em. That's what I say.
Could really go for a pipe right
Alright.
now.
Me too.
I'll drink it.
I'm buying us both one whenever we get to Don Craig.
That would be nice. Alright. You're gonna drink it, Vehnyora?
Yeah.
Alright, so Vehnyora chugs the pale monstrosity. Vehnyora, you have advantage on perception and investigation checks for the next hour. You're also hyper as fuck.
I'm gonna start reading, like looking more deeply into it, investigating, like seeing if I can get a story out of it, and be like, Kaldreg, what is this? I want to. We could look at this as well.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check at advantage.
That's not fair. 12.
12? Okay. There seems to be the only time that you see the Maya looking temple is during that one mural where everything's being constructed. But there is the similar story, it seems like, of whatever these people are that are shown in almost all of the later murals. They seem to be the same people. There's no definitive features, but just their design, structure, and concept. It's a story of these bright people that were booted from wherever this land was. They traveled very far, learned some dark shit, came back, and almost looked like they started a cult of some sort. And then bad shit happened because of that.
Such as, I can't find my pen.
You do notice, though, that the abandoning of all of these structures and the worship of whatever the hell these bright creatures, not these illuminated figures that have a dark, depending on what angle you're looking at them, a dark energy to them, seems to have opened up the ground and allowed the release of these other dark creatures into this land, and then at the very end the land is corrupted.
I'm gonna relay all of that to Kaldreg.
Calder's just laying on the ground, like splayed out. Because he's exhausted, and two, because it's hot. Like,
Yeah.
and he's just laying there. He's just talking to Maya, like, where the hell are we? What
Roll me
is going on?
a religion check, Kaldreg.
Oh, we're on the wrong screen. That's 21.
21. You reach out for her presence. You feel absolutely nothing right now. Wherever you are, there is no contact for God. You feel your holy symbol. Despite the heat, it is cold.
What the fuck?
Is that right there, Kaldreg? I've got some water. Yeah.
I'm gonna take the water.
You're gonna take the water?
Yeah.
Alright. You drink it?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, it feels nice, especially with your hot armor. Should we keep moving? It's not great here.
Let's get out of here. I don't feel good about this place at all.
Well, I'm still looking around the room. I can look a little more. Oh, I think it is kind of hot.
Vehnyora, let's go.
Okay.
Oh dear. No. Vehnyora, are you alright?
I'm fine. Why do you ask? I'm perfectly fine. Everything's fine.
Okay. Wow, those things are potent. So, you guys...
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go.
You guys head through the archway?
Yeah.
Okay. You step out and you have to kind of shield your eyes from the glare. Before you, as your eyes adjust to the light, is a massive, yawning, both dark and bright landscape. The ground, you notice now, you're not at ground level. The structure that you guys were in continues for about 10 feet, or it breaks, and it seems like it's fallen. You guys are looking around the side of a very jagged mountain or cliff face, and you look out from your vantage point, and you see the land across, like in front of you, a fiery hellscape. There are dark, fiery meteors raining down off in the distance. There's cloud cover both dark and bright. There are lava flows and pits and pools and pockmarks. Land is scarred and destroyed. In front of you, you are not underground.
What in hell?
Well, that's depressing. Isn't that depressing? Kaldreg, this isn't the place I wanted to go. We should go try to find the others. We need to go further and a lot faster. You moved very slowly, by the way.
Kaldreg's just gonna plop down on his butt and just be like, we're in hell.
Can we get down from here? Roll a perception check, both of you, and Vehnyora at advantage.
23.
Ooh, net 20.
Alrighty. So, both of you guys, at some point, Kaldreg, muster up the courage to glance over the edge, and while it does drop off directly in front of you, you see now the rocks form a climbable pathway down. It's a steep landscape, but there are sections where you could probably make your way down. It would take a while, you'd be very slow at it, but you can get down to ground level. What both of you guys do see, though, off in the distance, is a very faint trace of a glowing purple disc, almost buried under some rubble, but you can see it there with that shimmering purple glow, the exact same as what you guys traveled through the first time to get into those rooms. However, you see around it, there are a number of winged demon-looking creatures just sitting perched on the rocks, shifting through rubble, some squabbling with each other. There seemed to be a small congregation of them down there. They don't seem to be looking at the portal. They're not guarding it from what you can tell. They are all around that area. So, you guys do.
Well, this is fucked.
Yeah, that's not gonna be easy.
Well, it's not. You see a way out?
Well, I see something. It might
shit.
be a way out.
I rolled a natural 20. Emery sees it too. Wow. Oh, I see. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. Fuck. You can probably climb down there.
Aye, but do you see the winged beasties?
Yeah. Emery is going to look back at the two of you. Yet, you guys.
As they have like bags under our eyes, like.
You guys aren't the stealthiest either, are you?
Nope, I am bigger.
I'm
No,
here with the two
I don't
armored
think-
characters.
I have maybe a plan, or
Well-
perhaps a heat stroke.
What's that?
Well, we could just try to intimidate them.
You make an intimidating face for me real quick. Roll intimidation at disadvantage. Vehnyora, roll me a intelligence check at advantage.
15.
Okay. It's pretty good, Kaldreg. It might work. I don't know.
16.
16. Vehnyora, got a deck of cards.
I do.
Create illusions.
I was thinking that. I was thinking it. Hey, Kaldreg, guess what? I still have cards. I had Daniela playing with them. I saw they work. They probably work. I have to throw it at them and keep them distracted, or maybe put it in another direction so they can go that way and not see us go past them. It could work though.
That was a mouthful.
She's gonna be slightly like dancing a little bit in place.
I don't see a problem with that. I can also. So you're saying you can distract them?
Maybe. If it
Okay.
works.
Okay. I have an idea that we could do alongside that, maybe. So I can. Here's the thought. So I can, if you distract them, Vehnyora, with your card, right? We'd have to be closer. I can't do it from here. That's very far away. But I can teleport a distance and bring someone with me, and maybe I can. I don't know if I can do it enough times though. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Here's a thought. Vehnyora, if you will allow it, I can turn you into like a frog or something small, and then I can put you in my pocket, and then I can hold hands with Kaldreg, and then probably teleport us closer to that purple thing. But you got to use your card to distract them before I do that, right?
Does it have to be a frog? I am dragon, not amphibian.
Well, it has to be something small that I can put on me in like my pocket or something. Otherwise, I
Alright.
don't think it'll work.
Alright.
Do you have a preference on something else small? Like this big?
A lizard.
A lizard? Like a literal lizard?
Oh my god, okay, yeah, do a lizard.
You want to be a little lizard? Alright. So, okay. That could work. Have any ideas, Kaldreg? Anything else? That's my thought. To go along with Vehnyора's distraction thing.
I got nothing.
Alright. I've got a little flask of brandy. Do you want some? You take it, Kaldreg. He hands you a small flask.
No, brandy.
Oh. Right. I don't know. I just thought you liked all alcohol.
It's like boiling hot down here. I'm tired. We're in hell. I don't want no brandy right now.
Right. Well, we should get down this mountain.
You first.
Okay. You guys safe to follow me? I can't really help if you slip. I'm not very big.
How far away are those things we see? Are they within earshot?
You guys, they're at the bottom, like 1,000 feet away. They're not even close. So
they're underneath us, or
yeah. You guys are essentially, imagine you guys are halfway up a giant ass cliff and or mountainside on this structure that's sticking out from it, and then at the bottom at ground level is where you see the purple portal disc under the rubble, surrounded by these demonic creatures. So it's going to take quite a bit of a trek to get down there.
Wait.
Yes.
How close do we need to get for your little teleport thing to work?
I need to be about 400 feet away.
Right.
But I don't know how far Vehnyora can throw her cards. So probably going to need to be closer than that, right, Vehnyora?
I kind of have an idea as to how to make it go further.
Okay.
I could try to attach it to my spear and throw the spear.
Interesting.
Because I've never used that goddamn thing this entire game. Might as well make it worth it.
You notice now, there's been a spear on Vehnyora's back. You never thought much of it. But it's been there the whole fucking time.
Whoa.
I didn't see that. That's incredible. How did you get through the doorways with that?
Where have you been hiding that?
Where have you been hiding that, Vehnyora?
I have a lot of skill. I'm also very tall, so it's easy to hide things behind me.
Behind you.
Kaldreg.
Alright, yeah, I'm
Not
open.
now.
I'm open to...
I have a suggestion.
Yes?
That's a long way down.
Yes?
We could just... And he goes like this and he pulls his whistle out. We could fly down.
Does that work for more than one person?
I could hold you.
What if we got on my shield like we did in Snowglobe and we flew on the shield? He turns you small.
This isn't exactly snow, Vehnyora. It's the rock.
But if you make it fly...
I
can't make your shield fly.
So I can only turn somebody small for a limited amount of time, but if I do that, I can also only teleport once.
So we...
You're saying, fly there, holding us, Vehnyora throws her spear card, I turn Vehnyora small, and then when we get close, I us down there? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
We can certainly try.
Look at it this way.
Yeah.
If it works, it's gonna make for a great song in the taverns.
That's
the
true.
Flying
You know what?
Dwarf.
You bring up a great point. Hold on. He pulls out his lute. This is for Tor and for you guys. And he's going to start strumming it and playing a short little tune. Neither of you guys recognize it, but it's a halfling lullaby, and he inspires both of you. So you guys both have inspiration D8 for the upcoming tomfuckery.
Like it. We'll need to work on the words a little bit. But
We're all going to die, but I'm glad I get to die with you.
Well, and that's the other thing I was going to say. If we die, no one will ever find our corpses.
Except those things down there.
Well,
Kaldreg, if I get eaten by demons, I'm not going to be happy.
Maybe they're friendly.
Demons are never friendly.
I say we go with plan A then.
Alright, so we fly, throw, I turn you into a lizard, and then... Alright, this is ridiculous. Third most ridiculous thing I've ever done in my life, but let's do it.
Later you will tell us about the first two.
Yeah, that's a great story.
Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna get my cards out of my bag.
Calder's got his whistle and he's like doing like breathing exercises.
I'm going to get my card set up with my spear.
Okay. So, for this is interesting. This is very interesting. We will say, Kaldreg, I'm going to need you to roll me 2 things. You do have the inspiration. I need you to roll me a athletics check and a constitution check. Because you will have, essentially, Emry holding onto your back. You will be carrying Vehnyora pretty much with one arm while whistling with the other arm.
For the athletics, I got a 14.
14, okay.
Sweet.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to add any.
Still have the inspiration if you want to do that, or if you want to add it to the constitution, we'll see here.
16, because I forgot to add my modifier for athletics.
16 for athletics, okay, alright.
For the constitution, that's going to be 17.
17, do you want to add inspiration to any of those?
I will add inspiration to the constitution because the constitution is what the eagle whistle runs off of, and I need it to not run out on me. It was 4 anyway.
So that makes it a 21.
21
Okay.
for the constitution.
That is a good roll. So, you guys assemble together at the edge of this particular drop-off, and Vehnyora, you are essentially the way this is working logistically is you are standing there. Kaldreg has become your backpack. You have crouched down to let him get up onto you, and then Emry has become Kaldreg's backpack. So you now have a double backpack of 2 small people. It's still pretty fucking heavy because of Kaldreg's armor, but you are standing there on this ledge. Kaldreg's legs are wrapped around your waist, and he's got one arm basically holding on to your like collar armor, and then the other arm holding his whistle. And then Emry is clamped onto Kaldreg. So, Vehnyora, it is up to
Wait
you.
for the artwork for this.
I'm not holding the whistle. The whistle's in my mouth like this.
It's in your mouth? Okay, alright. It's in your mouth. You've got Emry is going to, with one arm, hold on to you, with the other arm, make sure that whistle is fastened in place.
So he's like,
Pretty much, yes. He's giving you a reach around to make sure that whistle is solidly in there. Vehnyora, it's up to you whenever you want to jump off at this point. But as soon as you jump off Kaldreg, it'll be up to you to start blowing the whistle to fly you guys down there.
before we jump off, Calder's gonna be like, the wizard is never gonna believe this story.
All right.
All right, so they're on me. I have to start climbing down?
No. You are standing at the precipice. Essentially, the moment you dive off, it'll be up to Kaldreg to start blowing the whistle so you don't fucking fall and kill all three of you.
Wonderful. We're all going to die.
No, it's... Wait.
You got a good roll, so...
It's going to work, I'm telling you.
All right, so we're waiting on me to jump off?
Yeah, waiting on you to jump off.
Should I do an actual jump? Should I just
probably a
flop
dive
off the edge?
If you do a
dive,
maybe a running jump. Give us some distance.
Give it all you got.
Yeah, what Kaldreg said.
Right. I'm
So
going
fucked.
Since they're both on me right now, right?
They are both. Yeah, you have both
Oh
the
my
small
God.
people on your back.
All right, I'm gonna back up and give myself some distance to run and jump.
It's gonna be great.
God.
I could never imagine this happening.
As she begins to run, I am going to do a cape billowing.
Yes.
Emry is going to try and duck away from that as he was clamped onto you, so the cape is between you and him, and so the cape begins
it's over his head.
It begins to force its way up and like it's like what? And then now it's like billowing right for his face, so he can't see shit.
Perfect.
But you hear the ooh as it does its thing. Vehnyora, you're up.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna start running, and when I get close enough, I'm going to try my hardest to jump off the edge.
Roll me an athletics check.
Dirty 20.
Vehnyora, you begin to run forward. You pick up the pace. The small people are jostling on your back behind you. The cape is billowing. You dive. You get a lot of distance. You now see the ground drops off hundreds of feet below you. You guys are soaring through the air, falling at an increased speed because Kaldreg's armor is incredibly heavy. Kaldreg, you're up. What do you do?
As her feet come off the ground, Kaldreg is like, feast your eyes! And he blows his whistle.
He starts blowing his whistle incredibly loudly, You hear a shrill screech. Vehnyora, you feel now the sensation of falling is replaced as gravity stops taking hold of you, and you now feel yourself locked into Kaldreg as he clamps himself onto you like a vice grip. The cape is still billowing in Emry's face. You guys are plummeting, but not plummeting. You are flying, falling with style. Kaldreg is blowing the whistle. You're getting closer and closer to the ground. It is approaching you. A number of the small demonic-looking creatures, as you guys start getting closer and closer, begin to hear the whistling. They start to look up at you. Some of them are startled by this and they fly away. Some of them begin to lift off and take approach towards you. Vehnyora, you've got your spear. What are you doing?
Can I also cast spiritual weapon on it? And could it be carried with it?
Fuck it. Roll me a d20.
15.
15. Yeah, it can. You watch now. You're holding the spear, and the glowing radiant energy envelops the spear. The card is at the tip of the spear where you have placed it. You gonna throw it?
Yeah, I'm gonna toss that shit.
All right.
And I'll probably do spikes with it. That way, when the card goes off, if they go anywhere near those things, they'll get spiked.
Sounds good. Roll an attack roll. Where are you going to throw it?
Ideally, like to throw it at a distance that they can be distracted and not see us.
Yeah, roll me another athletics check then.
13.
13. Decent enough. You're falling, you get the speed with you. You throw it, it goes another 50, 60, 70 feet, impacts against the ground. Kaldreg, if you want to pull a card, as the spear travels out, impacts against the ground, almost
they win, Vehnyora.
Right behind the creatures.
Stop. Oh, snap!
Queen of Diamonds. Okay, you guys watch as behind these demonic winged creatures, a flash of light, radiant sparks jump out from Vehnyора's spiritual weapon. And there, standing in a dissipating cloud of smoke, a very large night hag. The demon creatures see that now. It looks like the presence of this hag has scared about half of them, and then a little bit more than a quarter of them turn and they go to engage this night hag. About 3 of them are left, and they are flying towards you guys to try and intercept you on the way. What do? You have about a round before they run into you. Kaldreg, you are blowing onto the whistle and clamped onto Vehnyora. So you are at this point.
Not a lot I can do.
Yes, but
there's pretty much only one thing I can do, or whatever, that might do something.
Actually, you know what? Emry has the ability to do this for a brief moment. You hear Emry muttering something behind you, and you watch as a large red dragon crawls its way out of the ground next to the creatures and roars. It's okay, it's me.
Oh, thank God.
All right. 2 of the creatures see that and immediately flee. There's still 1 creature left going towards you. Vehnyora, is there anything you're going to do?
There's not much I can do, so I'm torn between aid and spirit guardians.
If you want to, well, that might actually.
Let's do spirit guardians.
Okay. You summon spirit guardians. The bright light around the hag dissipates. The little demon creatures are still trying to attack it. They're getting a little confused as they can't seem to damage it or do anything to it. But these small, little, bright mini dragons show up around you, and they start floating around you guys. As this last demon tries to intercept and approach you, it gets within the radius, and the dragons all swarm at it and just eviscerate that creature right before it even gets to hit you. You guys rush past it. Emry is going to try now to concentrate. Well, he's gonna drop his concentration on the dragon. The dragon dissipates and vanishes as Emry grabs hold of your arm, Vehnyora, held on, and polymorphs you into a very small lizard. Kaldreg, roll me 1 more Constitution check at advantage.
That is 13.
13. Okay. You are starting to, or your lungs need air, as you guys have been falling for quite a bit now and flying. You are constantly blowing into this thing. Just as you're about to give out and gasp for air, Emry rips the whistle out of your mouth, wraps his arm around you. Hold on, Kaldreg! Mutter something, and then you guys vanish, and then reappear about 10 feet from this portal. You are still moving fairly fast, so you guys impact the ground. Everybody's gonna take 3 points of bludgeoning damage just from the quick impact, and you guys roll across the ground. Vehnyora, the impact and the jostling, you immediately turn back into your normal self, and you are almost like crushing Emry, like you're on top. It's like, I can't move. But
Sorry.
the demon creatures now, some of them realize that these aren't real, and you see now a horde swarm. Yes.
Did the spiritual weapon do anything?
The spiritual weapon was kind of defending the hag, but the moment you cast Spirit Guardians, which you still have up on you, they're still floating around you.
Okay.
You guys are now standing there. The portal is about 10 feet away from you, and there are a small swarm of these demonic creatures that have figured out what's going on. They start moving towards you guys. What is everyone doing? Kaldreg, you are laying on the ground. The air's been knocked out of you briefly. Not only did you spend the last like 30 seconds or so blowing air to fly everyone out, but what's everyone doing?
Kaldreg's like scrambling to his feet, like trying to get his breath back, and he's like scrambling to get to that little purple disc thing.
All right.
Can I pick him up?
You pick up Kaldreg, and
I'm just gonna get him up on his feet because I want to actually grab Emry so we can take off running.
okay. Everybody, roll me an athletics check. Oh Jesus.
24.
24. All right.
Oh, I feel.
You
18.
rip Kaldreg up off the ground. Kaldreg, you're back up on your feet. Your air rushes back into your lungs. The portal is right there in front of you guys. You guys run towards it. There's some rubble getting in the way. I'll say with that athletics check, you guys are able to rip some of the rocks out of the way, just throwing them off to the side. You have enough space to dive through the portal now. What's everyone doing? You guys going?
Just gasping for air, still. He's just diving for it.
All right, dive into the portal. Emry dives into the portal. Okay, Vehnyora, as you're about to dive into this portal, the creatures are coming towards you. Roll me one last perception check at advantage.
Oh, thank God. 21.
21. You don't know if these creatures can follow you or not, but there is a big piece of rock that you think if you pull it down on you as you're going through the portal, you might be able to block off the way.
I will do that then.
Do that. All right. And with that 20 that you rolled on your strength check, you grab that rock and you kind of jump and rip at it as you go feet first into the portal, pulling the rock behind you. It cracks and breaks, falls with you, kind of smashes your fingers on the edge of the portal, but you make it through. You guys all tumble into a damp, dark cave on the other side. You made it.
Kaldreg's just get on his knees, just gasp for breath.
Holy shit.
The wizard's never gonna believe that.
Oh my god. Vehnyora.
Don't tell him I was literal lizard, please. Let's keep that between us. Well done, small man. I'm gonna pat him on the back a little too hard.
You go to pat him on the back, Vehnyora, and a sharp pain stings up through your hands. Your fingers are all broken. Oh shit. You alright? Hold on.
Well, apparently I got fucked up. Kaldreg.
What? What are you saying, Kaldreg?
I don't know. Adrenaline is still running. I can't really feel it yet.
Your fingers are fucked.
Alright, Emry's gonna use healing word on you to heal some of it. As he grabs one hand and says a word into it, Vehnyora, you feel it as they reassemble themselves in one of the hands. So, alright, I got the one.
Alright.
Well, Kaldreg's still gasping for breath. It's like, come here.
Would mending work on my hand?
No, that's not a healing spell.
Okay.
Kaldreg is gonna just take her hands or whatever and just lay on hands or whatever.
Right,
literally.
You feel the other hand as all the joints reassemble themselves back into place. One of the actual bones had shattered and it. A brief stinging pain sensation as the bone literally unrips itself back into position.
I'm just gonna be like, ow.
Okay. Damn. That was something else.
I thought it was fun.
Where
We should
are
do
we?
that again.
That was pretty fun.
Everybody roll me a perception check, Vehnyora with advantage. I don't ever want to go back there again.
19.
19?
13.
13, alright. Vehnyora, you can tell you guys are definitely back in a dark, dank cave again. Kaldreg, same thing. You notice the portal behind you. There's like a bit of rock poking out through the portal, and you see now it shimmers and flickers and then collapses on itself. It's gone.
And now it's dark again.
Now they're definitely not coming through. I can't see anything. Hold on. Lights around you. But
Bust out another one of my candles. Light that bitch
I
up.
can light his thing up again.
alright. Kaldreg, you're trying to light a candle and all of a sudden your mace bright light.
God! Right. Oh yeah. That works.
Alright. Well, Kaldreg, does this look similar to... Are we back in familiarity?
Can I roll on it?
Yep. You can use your stone feature, whatever the fuck that is.
Let's see. Stone cunning. Whenever you make an intelligence/history check related to the origin of stonework, you considered proficient in your skill and add double your proficiency bonus to the check.
Oh, okay,
that
yeah.
you're normally.
Fuck it. History check. Go ahead and roll with double your proficiency bonus.
Wow. That would make it. Wow. That's 18 plus 6. 24.
Okay. You recognize this is a very different cave from the one that you guys went in the first time. You also recognize some of the patterns of the stone matches very similar to these stone patterns near Doncraig.
Oh, I never thought I'd be so happy to be back in this horrible, miserable, dank cave.
Is this even the same cave?
It's a cave. It ain't hell.
That's true.
It ain't hell.
It really isn't. That was horrifying. Holy
We were
shit.
in hell.
We were... Was that hell?
It smelled like it.
Is that what hell smells? Okay, I wouldn't know. Alright. Damn.
You didn't catch the rotten eggs?
Oh, I guess. Is that what that was?
Sulfur. Brimstone.
That wasn't just
There
you.
was
I was
demon.
behind you for a hot minute. You fucking blinded me with your stupid cape.
Yeah, I didn't want you to panic and see
Oh.
the ground coming up at us.
Yeah, I suppose.
It worked, didn't it?
Mostly. Barely able to see the ground when I cast the teleport.
There was a red dragon.
Oh, that was me. I just
Oh,
tried
that
to...
was you.
I was working to distract whatever was left.
There was a witch.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, that was you.
I'm not a witch.
What?
I've talked to witches, but we're getting off topic again. I'm
Well
going to
done.
start rambling.
I mean, yeah, you're still hyper, Vehnyora.
Yeah.
It worked. Holy shit. Wow.
Calder's just gonna he's exhausted. He's just
On the cool, semi-moist stone feels amazing after all that.
There's his metal armor was hot, so there's steam.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There is steam coming from you. Okay.
All right, I dare say, I'm spent.
Do we make it camp?
I
I
as best as we can.
Still got that little stove thing.
Yeah, I'm close to just sleeping over there on that wet rock.
All right. Yeah, I can do that.
I'll take first watch since I can't sleep. I don't think I could sleep.
That's
Okay.
true. You're a bit wired.
Not really. I'm fine. She's wide-eyed, and this is
Yeah.
tweaking a little bit.
How can you tell?
All right. Yeah, you take first watch, Vehnyora. Good work, guys. We made it out.
That was something. Flying is for the birds, though.
That was incredible, Kaldreg. You really blew it.
I was pretty amazing, wasn't I? Oh, I see what you did there, you little shit. It was more falling than actual flying, but yeah.
Falling with style.
It was controlled descent.
I think Gavrik would be very proud. We came up with a really cool plan.
Oh, yeah.
That was insane.
Well, hopefully we find him after a good long nap. What?
Oh, he's out. Wow, that was fast. Well, thank you, Vehnyora, for all the help.
Same to you. Go get some rest.
I'll try. Wake me up when you're ready.
Okay.
He's gonna lay down. You hear him quietly humming to himself that same song from earlier. after a few minutes, it stops, and then snoring. As the effects of the pale monstrosity begin to fade from you, roll me one last perception check at advantage.
19.
19. It's quiet. There is a slight drip. At one point, you hear a sound. It's more of a very, very faded, very brief echo of a noise. And it stops and fades. Almost sounded like metal clanging against stone.
I would want to wake up Kaldreg for that one.
Okay, Kaldreg, you are at the beginnings of a nice dream when Vehnyora awakens you.
I'm like, funk, funk, funk. Kaldreg.
Huh?
I heard something.
More demons?
I don't think so. It sounded like metal on the wall. Or the floor, I'm not sure. It was clanking.
Is it still happening?
Listen carefully. Ting, ting, ting. Very faint, echoing noise.
That. Something.
Kaldreg, roll me a history check.
Is it nat 1?
Aww. What is your modifier with that?
For history?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's an intelligence thing. 0!
Okay. It's such a deeply ingrained dwarven thing that there is not a dwarf in this realm that would not recognize the sound of a pickaxe hitting stone.
Oh, it sounds like it's on the tip of my tongue. What are these things called?
A bet?
No.
Sorry, Kaldreg. I rolled the natural one. I'm not gonna have a clue what you're
Oh, fuck!
Bet, club, mace.
Oh, fuck.
Henry.
Well, yeah, what?
That's-
Oh, shit, sorry. What?
What do you call this thing?
Are you fishing?
No, for hitting stone. Oh, the dwarf that doesn't know. Oh, come on.
Club.
Not a club.
An axe? No.
Yes, a pickaxe.
Oh, yeah. What? Why
Thank
are you
you.
asking? Why are you asking me about a pickaxe?
I hear a pickaxe.
So? Wait.
As in, it's not one of us.
Oh,
As in, there's people. Hopefully,
should go.
dwarves.
do we want to? Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, all right.
You can sleep when we're rescued.
What do you want to do?
For the record, that entire time, I was like, for every guess I made, I rolled a nat 1, then I rolled a 3, then I rolled another 1, then I rolled a 2, then I rolled a 4. I was like, dude.
They were tired.
Amazing.
Kaldreg's just following the source of the sound. He's just yelling, "Ah! Hey!"
Roll me a survival check, both of you.
Wow. Fuck me sideways. It's a 1 again.
Okay, Vehnyora. What? God damn,
I
guys.
got it.
They're
Okay.
tired.
Okay, the two people wearing the armor, you guys are like almost crawling on the ground towards it. Emry gets up. Hello, and the clanging stops. Where did you hear it coming from?
That way.
That way. All right, let's go that way. Keep yelling, I guess.
Kaldreg just likes banging his shield with his mace. Tong, pong, pong. Hello, pong, 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 pong.
I'm gonna
Emry's yelling
start
at you.
singing at the top of my lungs.
All right.
Horrible song.
Oh dear.
Indraconic, so nobody knows what I'm saying.
Roll me a performance check, both of you.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, now I roll good.
Yeah. 14.
19.
19. All right. You guys are
I
traveling.
am a dwarf, a whole pang, pang, pang. Like,
Kaldreg, you hear nothing for a moment. The noise has stopped, and then you hear an echo down the tunnel. Diggy diggy hole.
diggy, diggy hole.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. And it's coming from down the And you guys follow the sounds of these echoes, and then you see a light far down the tunnelway. You guys move towards it. It's a crack in the stone, and the light is pouring through it, and you see the crack widens and enlarge as stone starts crashing through. And then you see a figure jump out, followed by 2 other figures, and they all have lights from their heads as 3 dwarves come breaking into the corridor that you guys are in. Oh, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? What are you doing down here? Even
Thank Maya. We've been lost down here. We were on the train from Whiteport on the Duncraig when the fucking cave caved in.
Oh shit! They broke the train tracks.
Are you not a rescue party?
No, we're a mining crew. We've been down here for like a week now. We're a couple miles under Duncraig.
We're under Duncraig?
Yeah, the tracks are like way over. How the fuck did you guys get here from the Whiteport track route?
I'm just gonna like look at Vehnyora and be like, how the fuck did we? Why would you know? Why am I asking you?
I see you got friends here. Oh hi, I'm Emery. We're traveling from Whiteport.
I'm Kaldreg. That's Emry. This is Vehnyora. This is my half-dead bird. And I don't mean to put it lightly. We've been lost for days. And we're exhausted.
Well, roll me a persuasion check.
Ooh, damn. My persuasion always been that high? What the fuck?
Yes, it has.
23.
Alright. The lead dwarf looks at you. Well, brother, you look like shit. I'll make you a deal. Buy me a nail. When we get back, we'll all ass back to Duncraig. You guys good with that? You two look at him. Aye.
Get us back to a place where we can sleep and eat. I will buy you all a drink.
It'll be about a day's hike back up our tunnels, but we can get you there, yeah.
Brother, you get us out of here. I'll buy you a golden tiara for your wife.
You could really use that. Deal! He holds his hand out towards you, Kaldreg.
Take it.
Alright, let's get the fuck up to Duncraig. And that is where we'll end our session for the evening.